Hello everyone, it's been a while since I've been face to camera again. I am going to be finally reviewing this Erin Condren bag. As you guys know, I did my first impression, put my phone in here so I can show you what's in my bag. I did my first impression of this bag. I showed what it looked like on. I gave my final thoughts on the hoopla around this bag. I showed what can fit in it, if I were carrying just essentials, if I were carrying it out of town traveling, all that stuff. So I won't link that video down below because I will not be doing all of that here. But I thought it would be a perfect time for me to review it because I did take it to Vegas and it was the only bag I took. I did take one little bag. That's because I went out with my friend Desiree and my husband Erin for a night of drinking. And this bag would not have been equipped for that unless I was trying to take bottles of liquor, which I didn't do. But this was the bag that I carried 99% of the time that I was in Vegas. And I did that on purpose. Usually when I go to Vegas, if you guys have followed for a while on Instagram stories, I take about 1 million purses. I want to take one just so I can have a good review of this bag. So this is the Erin Condren Navy bag. It is like a faded navy. I did not know that until I got it. Doesn't change how I feel about the bag. I thought it was this really dark, rich navy. It is more like a faded navy, which I love either way. It doesn't change how I feel about the bag. Hold on, my watch is like cutting off my circulation. Let's fix that. And so it doesn't change how I feel about the bag. I still have this strap on here for 4th of July. I carried a red and blue strap that I have, that I did have on my Instagram stories. It's in my Instagram highlights for my Erin Condren if you guys want to see that. And so yeah, and I'm a person where I love a good puff ball on my bag. And so I added these right here. I had them already. I have this white one and this gray one. And I have this bear that I got from Walmart. It's really, really pretty. So I just had that for some designs. I have Juniper from Simply Gilded on here. And I have this button that my friend Desiree gave me as she went to Go Wild in Vegas. And it says, the fake planners of Go Wild. So I just added it to my bag. So a little bit of flair. So what I carried in here to Vegas, and you guys saw this when I stuffed it the first time I opened this bag. I carried my 13-inch MacBook, and I carried my MacBook cord, which comes in 2 pieces. I wound them up and put it in here. I carried my planner, which is a 12-month Erin Condren. I carried a couple of pens with it. I also carried my watch charger in here for my Apple Watch and my phone charger in here with both of the blocks, and I also carried all of my essentials and my water bottle. Let me get my water bottle because my water bottle doesn't work with this bag. That's not it's not the bag's problem, that's the water bottle problem. Hold on, let me get it. It's this water bottle right here, and I talked about this when I first put this in the bag because it has this rubber thing on it. I have a time getting it in and out of the water bottle pocket. So whenever I put it in my bag, I don't even worry about it. I just drop it in there. But I am probably going to end up just taking this off. But I don't because I like the blue one here, or just getting a slim, water bottle or whatever. But yeah, that's the only thing that doesn't really work for me. And that's the water bottle problem. So if you have a water bottle with like a rubber thing on it, just make sure it's just slick like that. Like, I don't remember what those water bottles are called. They're kind of expensive. They're like $15 a piece or something like that. I don't remember what they're called. They sell at Target. Anyway. So I left the 4th of July, I came back the 2nd. We did a lot of walking. We walked in the heat, up and down, not the entire strip, but we walked enough of it. Took my daughters to Circus, which is like a theme park inside. Circus is a hotel. It's called the Adventure Dome inside of Circus. Did a lot of walking around there. Walking through hotels, walking just different various places all over Vegas. And I carried it a lot of different ways. I carried it crossbody, I carried it on my shoulder. I would carry crossbody where it was up here, where it was really low, carried it just on my one shoulder very low, just to get a sense of the various ways you can wear it with the strap being at different lengths, just so I can give you guys a really good review. So with that said, when I carried all of that stuff in my bag, like the MacBook, the planner, and everything, I did that because I only want to take one bag for traveling. Usually when I travel, I take my purse with my essentials, and I have to carry another bag with my planner stuff, and then my MacBook. If I carry my my Harley Quinn MacBook holder, because it has a place for my planner. But if I were to take just a sleeve for my MacBook, I would have to take another bag for my planner stuff. So I wanted to only take one bag to see how it worked, and it worked. It worked for me. I didn't have to take any other bags, which was great because when you're traveling and you got to go up to your hotel room and you got your kids with you and there's other bags, and the less amount of bags you have to carry, the better. So it did work. Was it heavy? Abso-fucking-lutely. It was heavy. It was heavy. And that was okay because it wasn't like I was going to be walking around the strip with my MacBook and my planner. The MacBook is what made it heavy because the MacBook is heavy in general. But just with the planner in there, I've carried it to the doctor's appointment a couple of times with my planner in there. It's not a problem. It's not a problem. It adds a tiny bit of weight to it, but it's a 12-month planner. Those planners are pretty light. But that MacBook, that can be an exercise if you just want to walk around the block with your MacBook in here, you know. But yeah, once I got to the hotel, I took that stuff out. My bag was a lot lighter. Felt really, really great. So I carried it a lot of different ways. I carried a crossbody over the shoulder. I carried, when we were walking down the strip, I did carry a crossbody, but I had it like cinched up here because because it doesn't have a zipper closure, which I don't mind. It was only snapped. I didn't want to get robbed because you can get robbed in Vegas. I mean, you can get robbed anywhere, but with a lot of people like that. So I kept it close to me. That way it was easy in and out of, and I kept it like right in front of me, which I love that way. It is very, very comfortable. Another way I love wearing it is when it's like on the longest setting and down. I didn't know I would like wearing it that way, but with it down really low, like to my middle thigh. I love wearing it like that, like casual, some jeans and a t-shirt. I like it like that, like a duffel bag. My most favorite way to wear it though is how I usually wear it, crossbody, and it hits right at my hip bone. That's how I love wearing it. And so with that said, the only con I have, and it's not the bag problem, it's probably a shoulder problem. I wore this bag all day long the entire time I was there. I doubt that anybody is wearing this bag from the time they leave their house to the time they go to sleep. And that's how I wore it because I really wanted to get a good review for you guys. It was digging into my shoulder, even though this wide strap, but that's because I wore it all day long. A lot of people, they'll carry it to the office, they take it off, you know, and they put it back on at the end of the day, or they use it as an everyday bag or whatever, and they're not out all the time. It was killing my shoulder, and it was probably a shoulder thing. So I would have to switch it on and off, you know, if I was out walking for a while. So that's the only con, which is probably not even really a con because who was wearing this bag all day for 4 days in a row? No wonder it was killing my shoulder. But other than that, traveling with this bag, and I've been using it as ever since I got it, I have not switched to another bag. I got this bag as an everyday bag first, and then a planner bag maybe second or third, because I don't take my planner with me everywhere. But it's great for if I'm going somewhere, like if I'm sitting in a waiting room and I want to have my planner with me, I have the luxury to do that, and that's why I love this bag. So I really do love it even more now that I've traveled with it. And so I do want to just kind of show you guys what's fitting in here. And this is usually what I carry with me every single time I leave the house. Like I said, I don't carry my planner with me everywhere. I don't even carry my Mac. I only carry my MacBook when I'm traveling somewhere, and that's about it. So I do have some essentials in here. I have this has like my ATM card, my credit card, and my debit card in here. I mean, my driver's license. And I have my keys. And I have this pouch right here. It has some pens in here. I do have my softbound notebook. This is like my planner on the go, like when I need to jot things down. I do have the Erin Condren sticky notes in here. So if I need to put something in my planner, I'll put it on here, stick it in the softbound, and then put it in my planner or whatever. I do have this little bag full of like essentials. It has like pads in here, body spray, perfume, a lip gloss, what's in here? Facial spray, blotting pads. I have a mirror in here, a tampon, and some hand sanitizer. We use hand sanitizer whenever you're out, especially in Vegas. What else is in here? I do have this little pouch right here. This has my anti-anxiety meds in here in case I'm out and I need to pop another one. Luckily, I was good in Vegas. I didn't have to pop any extra. That's good. I do have, I don't know why I have gum in here. This is Alyssa's gum. This is not mine. Let me take that. See, when you have kids. And I do have this recyclable Erin Condren bag. Since I'm not carrying my water bottle, I just put this in there. And my friend Desiree got that for me, as you guys saw. I do have my big wallet in here. This has like insurance card, you know, points cards or whatever. Usually most places I go with points, I just put in my phone number and there's some change in there. What else? I believe that, oh, I do have my eyeglasses in here because I can't see up close when it's time to read, and I should be wearing them a lot more often, but I have a pair in here, I have a pair in my office drawer, I have a pair in my nightstand drawer. And so in these side pockets, the ones where you put like your planner in, I don't have anything in there. Usually if I'm out and I have a receipt, I just stuff it in there because it's easy for me to find when I get home instead of digging through my purse. So with that said, that is usually what I carry with me every day that I leave the house. I've been taking this bag when I go to the grocery stores, when I'm out, and I just really like it. I like it. I have no complaints about this bag. One thing I did see, and Cindy Llama Letters put up her video, and she said it's smaller in person than it looks like in pictures, and she's 100% correct on that. When I think this bag is the same size as the leather bag and the suede metallic. When I saw it on Erin Condren's body, I thought it looked a lot longer, which, like I said, I still love the bag. But when I saw it in person, it was a lot more. It looked a lot more square, and so be mindful of that when you're ordering. If you think it's going to be like a more taller tote, it's not. It's 13 inches. It's 13 by 5 by 13 inches, so it's almost a perfect square. But like I said, it doesn't ruin the bag for me. I really, really do love the bag. It still fits everything that I need it to fit. I have no problems. I can still stuff this thing with the kitchen sink if I really felt like it. So yeah, I know some people have complained saying that, you know, with the gray bag, you only have like one strap option because it has the gray leather on here, and I do agree with that now after having this bag with the navy strap. I think if I would have got the gray bag, and because the strap that has the gray on it, I don't really care for the color scheme. I think I'll be kind of irritated with the mix matching of colors. But yeah, but other than that, I don't think it's really a big con. But if you're really looking for some different straps, search Amazon for wide purse straps. There's a plethora of options. I think even Hobby Lobby has some. So if these are not your jam, you can go buy them. But yeah, I love this bag even more now that I've traveled with it. It's a great bag. I'm still using it every day. I still have no reason to switch out of it yet. It's just an easy bag for me to grab all of my stuff and all that. Oh yeah, I have my P.O. box key on the little keychain here, so I don't lose it. So yeah, but yeah, that is the bag right there, and I'm thoroughly enjoying it. Will I get the leather one? I do want it as a birthday gift. I do. Even though I've heard some stories about it, I still want to get it. I may get the metallic suede one because that is, I'm leaning more towards that one than the black leather. Because I have the plain bag already, but I do want a sparkly one. So yeah, I'm going to get out of here. I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you have this bag, let me know. If I've changed your mind about this bag, let me know. If you're still waiting for your bag, let me know. Anything about this bag, let me know. And I'm going to get out of here. Thank you guys for tuning in. And if you're not pledged to my Patreon account where you can see exclusive content that you don't see on here, Instagram, nowhere else, go ahead and pledge that $1. It's only $1. It's only $1. If you can buy planner supplies, you can pay $1. If you can buy Simply Gilded, you can pay $1. All right, thank you guys for tuning in, and I will see you all next time. Don't forget to subscribe.